Hello, everybody, and happy Tuesday. I hope everybody had a great day today. I do apologize for being behind the camera for this video. My camera is acting up once again, and unfortunately, I left my microphone, my good microphone, my clip-on one, at the weather station. I was planning on doing a quick cast there, and then I decided I wanted to do a green screen video, and then as soon as I got home, my camera started acting up, so not the best night in the weather station to say the least, but I still wanted to bring you that forecast as our temperatures are forecasted to be very, very cold over the next 18 to 24 hours, and that is all thanks to a very powerful nor'easter currently impacting parts of the northeastern region. Some very heavy snow really all across the northeastern region, from New York into Vermont, New Hampshire, Maine, Massachusetts, Connecticut, Rhode Island, Long Island, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, all the way down into West Virginia. It is just very, very snowy there, as this very strong nor'easter just dumps significant amounts of snow across the Northeast. Unfortunately, nothing in the way of winter precipitation here in the Carolinas, but we are feeling some of the effects from this powerful nor'easter, and one of those effects is some very cold air being drawn in from the north and the west, and that is why we are under a freeze warning heading into the night tonight. Our whole entire area is under a freeze warning. So bottom line, if you do have any sensitive vegetation or plants, it would not be a terrible idea to bring them inside, or better yet, just cover them, considering a very cold night is ahead heading into the night tonight. Heading into the night tomorrow night, temperatures are still forecast to be very, very close to that freezing mark, and that is why we are under a freeze watch pretty much everywhere except right along the immediate coastline. From Georgetown up through Myrtle Beach, you are not in this watch, but just west of that, anywhere from King Street, Conway, Loris, Whiteville, and the whole entire rest of our area, you are under a freeze watch heading into the night tomorrow night. Let's take a look at that forecast as you are heading in the door tomorrow morning. Very, very cold. Temperatures right along the immediate coastline will be in the low to mid 30s, but as you head further away from the coast, from Flandersville into Andrews, Aner, and Green Sea, you are going to be in the upper 20s. So bottom line, have a jacket on hand as you are heading out to work or school tomorrow morning. It gets even colder as you head further inland as well. Temperatures are going to be in the mid to upper 20s, where a hard freeze is possible, especially for our extreme western counties. So bottom line, have a jacket on hand heading out the door tomorrow morning. As we head into your afternoon tomorrow, a very similar story to what we saw today. Temperatures topping out in the mid to upper 50s under lots of sunshine. A very cool and breezy day to say the least, with winds out of the northwest at about 10 to 20 miles per hour. It'll still be very, very cold on Thursday morning as well, with temperatures in the mid 30s right along the immediate coastline, low to mid 30s across the PED and on the border belt, where a freeze is once again likely heading into your morning hours on Thursday. Thankfully, ahead of our next cold front coming in on Friday, we do have a warm-up coming in for your day on Thursday. Temperatures are forecasted to go above normal once again, topping out in the mid 60s right along the immediate coastline, mid to upper 60s as you head further inland under mostly sunny skies, with winds out of the southwest at about 5 miles per hour. Our next cold front arrives overnight on Friday, but ahead of that, lots of sunshine for the first half of your day on Friday, but heading into the second half of your day, expect a lot more clouds to arrive, and along with a very small chance of a shower. Now, overnight on Friday and into your morning hours on Saturday will definitely be our best chance of rain, and we're still going to be looking at a good chance of rain for your morning commute as well on your Saturday. Thankfully, all the rain should clear the coastline around maybe 12 to 1 o'clock in the afternoon, so we should be rain-free heading into your dinner time and your evening hours on Saturday as well. Here's a look at your 10-day forecast right along our immediate coastline. Lots of sunshine for your Wednesday and your Thursday, with temperatures going from the 50s tomorrow into the 60s and quickly rebounding into the 70s for your St. Patrick's Day. Lots of sunshine for the first half of your day, with more clouds arriving for the second half of your day on Friday. And then our best chance of rain will be arriving overnight on Friday and into the morning hours for your Saturday. I do expect there to be a lot of rain for the first half of your day on Saturday, with more clearing arriving towards the second half of your day on Saturday. Thankfully, sunshine will be returning for your Sunday and your Monday. Heading into the second half of next week, our next weather maker arrives in our area, and currently the models are having a hard time agreeing or choosing whether or not we're going to have the most amount of rain on your Tuesday or your Wednesday. So that's why I'm putting about a 40 to 60% chance of rain for both next Tuesday and next Wednesday as well. Thankfully, for the end of next week, lots of sunshine is in that forecast. Temperatures going from 71 on Friday down into the 60s for your Saturday and the 50s for your Sunday and Monday. Thankfully, temperatures will quickly rebound as we head into the second half of next week. Here's your forecast as you head further inland. A very similar story. Lots of sunshine for your Wednesday, Thursday, and your Friday as well, with our best chance of rain arriving overnight on Friday and into your Saturday morning as well. More sunshine arrives for the second half of your day on Saturday, as well as for your Sunday and Monday as well. Our next weather maker will be arriving next Tuesday and Wednesday before more sunshine arrives next Thursday and next Friday. Temperatures quickly rebounding to the 70s by your Friday before once again falling as that cold front arrives back into the 60s and the 50s. Thankfully, temperatures rebounding towards the second half of next week. Keep it here at Lemus Weather for all of the latest information.